Hello, and welcome back to S'more Dragons Dogma 2, in what could maybe possibly be the final episode? We need to find the Overseer, who's probably hiding around somewhere here. And I'm not going to waste your time with me doing that. I'm going to cut to the point where I find him. I looked it up. Apparently he's in a house with a straw roof just south of the inn. So one of these spots here. Oh. Okay then.
So, the pawns were being held here by the power of this godsway. Now they ought be free to make good their escape.
Splendid.
So now I just return and explain the situation. Yeah, wrong way. I wanna taking this path.
So, there was naught left of the Overseer but bones, eh? I'll wager he thought to take the pawns with him to the grave. He always was a spiteful old goat. At any rate, I'm well grateful for your aid, friend. Now that the pawns are on their feet, methinks I can get them to safety. I only hope they'll heed my words as they have yours. But I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in time, no doubt. My word! Isn't this the Godsway? With this, I'll be able to guide the pawns to the refuge without delay. Now there's no chance of any of them being left behind. Seems I've no end of things to thank you for, my friend. I appreciate all you've done here. I'll get the pawns to safety, don't you worry.
With this, their evacuation is
Okay.
all but assured. Godsways are loathsome artifacts, but I suppose they have their uses.
A result to be proud of.
Now, to get to the safe area and fight what could be the final boss, I suppose.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I'm gonna heal up.
Did our equipment?
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
Here we go. What's the final thing gonna be? Is it gonna be like the Dragon or something? A form of Grigori? Yeah, it absolutely looks like it. Oh my god. What's with the credits rolling too? Oh no. Oh no. My pawn just dragon cursed thing. Am I gonna have to fight her as the oh my god.
Master!
Oh, she yoinked me. It's now that I'm here that I'm realizing there's a lot of stuff I could have done before this fight.
Times see worlds uncountable created, only to be snuffed out like candles by the cold breath of Oblivion. Eventually, the Great Will tired of witnessing this. It sought to overturn Oblivion by granting unto it a role, a duty, an identity. I speak of the dragon. By the Great Will does the dragon create a cycle, allowing it to forestall the end of this world time and time again. Yes, there is a. This world has been safeguarded by the dragon all along. You yourself were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Will to play the role of the dragon's counterpart. That is how this world is built. The dragon seeks to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to oppose it. This is the true meaning of the dragon's name.
No. I don't want to talk. I don't want to interrupt. Oh, Lord.
For a well-crafted tale has no excess. There must be a reason.
Come on, we were so close.
Its inclusion.
Oh, no. Oh, God, I've been thrown onto the wing.
Even one of these characters
Ah, no, grab onto something.
the tale
No, 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 no.
will unravel.
No, that's cheating. The world once shaped by the Great Will has come to an end. It has a foregone conclusion. All is preordained. If in spite of this you still have the will to fight, now is your chance to prove it. Okay, are you gonna make me... Okay, no, we're starting at the... catch myself. There we go.
The pawns are no exception.
Ugh.
Born of the nothingness of Oblivion, they were granted the role of aiding in the perpetuation of the cycle. Yet, the theft of the dragon, that role was
Oh, get behind something.
nothing that separates them now. And there is surely no fate more pitiful than to be possessed by the wholeness of Oblivion, only to become one with Oblivion itself.
Come on, nearly there. Nearly there. Bethan? Oh, time to go for that heart.
Tis clear to me now, Arisen. I am no longer a mere vessel. Your great will has imbued me with a lesser will of my own. Will is power. 'Tis the means to shape the world as one desires. Master!
This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches. A new world comes. A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
Experience the end of the cycle.
Boots on an endless virgin white canvas. I come to my senses on a cold new morning. Open my eyes on the world, all without hope, without pain. I'm alone in a world full of turmoil and strife, but I'm alive, and I know I'll survive. I will make it. A stage set for greatness, with no audience to witness the cast take their place. Raise the curtain and let the drama unfold. All told, we'll be glad that we got to play. Open my eyes, take a step on the road that will lead me into the dawn. I don't know where it will take me to, but I know I'm alive, and I will make my way. Made my choice, I finally see that I am finally free. See me, hear me, take my hand. I will follow you if you will follow me. I'm not alone here.
Your journey lasted 115 days. You counted how many in-game days took place? Yeah, okay. I guess we're done now, officially. There's definitely a whole hell of a lot of this game that I know I completely missed out on, though. Definitely a game I'll need to play through again at some point. Also, that last bit with Brant looking out at the sunset. That was definitely a cutscene meant for your love interest. It's just because I had to, like, do, like, one extra or two extra things for him. The friendship meter maxed out or something with him. I was aiming for Ulrika, the archer lady, but... oh well. You know, what really irks me, and this kind of happened to me the first time I played through the first Dragon's Dogma as well, is that the game, maybe I'm just bad at seeing it, but the game does not do well at telling you you're hitting the end game. Like, I don't know, man, but just like in Dragon's Dogma 1, the first time I played through it, I ended up accidentally going right into the fight with Grigori the Dragon, underleveled and underprepared, and just getting booted right into the end game. I find it funny that it happened twice to me in a row. I don't know how long this final episode's going to be either, now that I think about it. My timer's got like 11 minutes to go, but I know it's... I'm going to have to cut this episode down. And it's not going to be a half hour long. Maybe there's like an end credit scene to help fill in how long this episode's going to be. The singing bit, as the credits started to roll, I have no idea whether or not that's, like, copyrighted. I'm betting it probably is, to the extent that YouTube will be mad at me. I might have to, like, I don't know, maybe I'll try just uploading it as it is, but I may very well have to go back and re-edit the episode to fast forward through that or something to get through it without problems with YouTube. Maybe, you know, I do like to prefer to keep in the credits for these games, because these are the people who made the game. They you know, should have a moment to be shown on screen, obviously. I'm just playing the game, I didn't make it. So maybe what I'll do is I'll fast forward through the cuts through the credits, and then make it normal speed for when I'm talking. And maybe I should just, you know, mention how I felt about the game in general, which is normally what you do at this point. I liked it. There is an end credit scene. He's gotta go out on his boat. Is the brine still around? Or did we actually get rid of the brine? Can you swim now? Also, I don't know what the deal is with the FPS, frames per second. It's dipping. Woo, crazy old man got to sail out and die at sea like he always wanted. Results. Yeah, you know, I liked the game. I liked it alright. You know, a lot of people say they were disappointed with this game. I even, like, got a comment on one of my shorts of someone mentioning that they were disappointed by the game. For me, it's exactly what I expected it to be. And a little bit more so. Dragon's Dogma has always been like a niche kind of game that not a lot of people will get into. That was very much the same for the first game, too. Not a lot of people liked that when it came out. So, kind of not surprised by the results of the sequel when it came out, but I enjoyed it, and I'm sure I could get more enjoyment out of it now that I know when the end game comes, so I can prepare for that and do everything else. I would have preferred an easier way to follow side quests, though. With having to just wander around until people give you the side quest. I don't know, maybe it'll be easier now that you know who gives side quests, and I can just look for those people and wait for them to come to me, but when you're doing it for a first ever playthrough, you just kind of have to aimlessly wander and hope you run into the right people at the right time. Which obviously that didn't work out for me because I'm sure there's a lot of important stuff that happens in Batal that I completely missed out on. What were the results, by the way? I've been staring at the screen without reading any of it. Level 55, time played 85 hours. I would have expected more. Enemies felled, 2,805. Times fallen, only 8. Wake stones used on self, 11. Okay, so it's closer to 19 times I died. I just got lucky at 11 of those times. 9 were used on others. I killed a lot of people on accident. And I would have used more had I had them. Eternal wake stones used. I don't know what an eternal wake stone is. Okay, then. Is the logo back to normal and not all ominous? Restart the game with your current level and equipment. Okay, so it's a new game plus. Maybe I'll just tack this on to the last episode and make it like this big long finale episode. I've got a feeling that pretty much nobody will watch it. I used to be getting fairly good views on Dragon's Dogma too, but I definitely get the feeling that people got bored because it was going on too long. Well, anyway, I've got 5 more minutes in the recording to do, but there ain't nothing left to do anyway, so I guess that's it. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye. Oh, and before I end this, when it comes to other games to play, I've mentioned this before, I'm sure, and I'm sure nobody's going to watch, not a lot of people are going to watch this to know, but I'm waiting until I have finished 2 or 3, actually, probably 3 of the games I'm currently working on. So here's 1 down, 2 more to go, and then I'll start a new game. But till then, it's 3 games from here on out. Alright, I'm done talking. Thanks for watching, bye-bye.